Have you had visions of living in the perfect suburban neighborhood near one of the biggest cities in America? No, I'm not talking about the town of Annville, although that fantasy neighborhood was constructed in this great city for filming. Let's talk about Simi Valley, California. This suburban city is close to everything, but it's just far enough also. I'm not sure how you stumbled on this video, whether you're looking to move to Simi Valley and you want to know more about it. Maybe you're just searching for a fantastic suburban city just outside the City of Angels. Simi Valley is located in Ventura County, approximately 40 miles northwest of downtown Los Angeles, making it part of the greater Los Angeles area. Simi Valley doesn't have the hustle and bustle of Los Angeles. We don't have the noise or pollution either. What we do have is a wonderful happy face that greets you as you enter this great city. The huge happy face is faithfully maintained by the Rotary Club. We have a slower pace of life, clean air, and the living in Simi Valley is much more affordable than in Los Angeles. We have all types of homes, from starter townhomes to large gated estates and everything in between. Hi, I'm Larry Watson, your local real estate specialist here in Simi Valley, but I'm not going to get into all that in this video. You can check out my market updates, neighborhood spotlight videos, or give me a call if you want to discuss your real estate needs. Simi Valley's location is perfect because it's just 30 to 45 minutes away from the big city or the beach. That's just the beginning of what Simi Valley has to offer. By the time you're done watching this video, you're going to know more about Simi Valley than most residents know of Simi Valley. And if you want to know even more, I'm just a phone call away. So let's get started. Oh wait, before I forget, if you like this information and you want to know more about Simi Valley or the surrounding areas, make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss a thing. All right, now let's get started. Simi Valley is a community that is largely centered around family. There are just over 126,000 residents that call Simi Valley home. But with over 100,000 residents, we are considered a big city. But we literally have that small town feel. Simi Valley was rated as one of the safest cities in California a long time ago. However, at the time of creating this video, Simi Valley is ranked number 21, which isn't bad considering there were 230 cities in California that met the criteria for this ranking. I've never felt unsafe, and we are known for having a higher population of police officers and firefighters. Moorpark, which is just a stone's throw away from Simi Valley, ranked number 3. If you'd like to learn more about Moorpark or about the safest city rankings, make sure you follow the links below. Most of us call Simi Valley Simi for short. We have 2 zip codes, 93063 and 93065, which separates East Simi Valley from West Simi Valley. Simi Valley is also known as a bedroom community, which means most of the people who live here work outside of Simi Valley. While a lot of the residents are commuters, we don't have the traffic like in Los Angeles. And ever since the pandemic, more people are telecommuting than ever before. Most of the people who live in East Simi Valley commute towards Los Angeles and the San Fernando Valley, while the ones who live in the West Simi Valley travel towards Thousand Oaks and Ventura. Long before we lived here, the Chumash Indians inhabited the area. Sometime in the late 1700s, the Europeans settled in the area. Then in the mid to late 1800s, the pioneers came in and started to get serious about developing Simi. In 1903, the Santa Susana train depot was built. The train depot was originally located in the center of Simi, but was moved to its current location here in 1975 because the modern era of development started to take over Simi. Some of the first modern homes were brought here on that very railroad. There were 12 prefab or pre-cut homes shipped here from Chicago and assembled in the area known as Semiopolis at the time. Here is one of them being moved to the Strathern Historical Museum just a few years back. Strathern Historical Museum is a wonderful time capsule of everything regarding Simi Valley history. You can learn all about Simi Valley history at this museum. You can even tour the old buildings. Our local schools frequent the museum for historical tours, and you can even get married or host a party in the old barn. Simi Valley is a popular destination for the Hollywood film industry because of its location and the beautiful foothills. Over 1,000 films or TV shows have been shot on location in Simi Valley. This includes classics like Little House on the Prairie, Gone with the Wind, and The Poltergeist, on up to the more modern films like Cat in the Hat, Captain America, and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. The climate in Simi is moderate, and there are approximately 277 sunny days a year. The warmest months are August and September, when it gets into the mid-90s and can break 100 degrees, but it doesn't last for weeks on end. Usually we get a cooling break into the mid-80s. The evenings tend to cool off also. The coldest months are December and January, when it can get into the mid to high 30s. Again, it doesn't last long and it will usually warm up into the low 50s. Most of our rain comes between December and February, but we can get some surprise showers that keeps our beautiful hills green like they are right now. My favorite time is spring and fall. We're filming this in April and look how beautiful it is. Shopping in Simi Valley is very easy. We have several grocery stores to choose from, including Vaughn's, Albertsons, Stater Brothers, Smart & Final, Walmart Grocery, Aldi, and we even have Costco. Costco is located at the west end of Simi, right off the freeway. It's very easy to get in and out, however it does get crowded on the weekends. Some neighborhoods are very walkable to shopping, and you can see more in my neighborhood spotlight videos. Whatever kind of sporting activity you're looking for, we have it. Literally from football to frisbee golf. Youth sports is huge as we are a family community. You can find top performing teams and several travel teams for all of the typical sports like football, soccer, baseball, softball, and basketball. Other sporting activities include skateboarding, swimming, diving, fishing, hiking, biking, CrossFit, dancing, horseback riding, martial arts, bowling, yoga, gymnastics, laser tag, tennis, bocce ball, Zumba, pickleball, disc golf, volleyball, golfing, shuffleboard, and I'm sure there's something I missed, but you get the idea. You can see more in the links below. Since we are surrounded by the Santa Susana Mountains to the north and the Santa Monica Mountains to the south, you can imagine we have lots of hiking and biking trails, around 20 or so. Some of my favorites include Rocky Peak, located at the border of Simi Valley and Los Angeles County. This trail is frequented by Simi Valleyans and Angelinos alike, encompassing 4,800 acres with stunning mountains and valley views at the top. This trail connects to other offshoot trails like the Chumash Trail and Hummingbird Trail, which has the best seasonal waterfalls in the winter, sometimes in the spring. But these waterfalls don't last long, so make sure you get on that trail right after the rains if you want to see them. Las Lajas is another favorite. This trail is located right at Evening Sky Drive in the Silverthorne development. This trail is approximately 5.5 miles long. This trail has some cool old relics along the way. If you're an expert hiker or biker, you can connect to Rocky Peak Trail, but it's a serious workout. Mount McCoy is another shorter trail that leads to the Cross in Simi Valley and has spectacular views of our great city. Lastly on my favorites is the Wood Ranch Trail, also the Long Canyon Trail is what it's known as. Located in West Simi Valley in the master plan community of Wood Ranch at the top of Wood Ranch Parkway in Long Canyon. This trailhead has access to Montgomery Fire Road, where you can branch off into other fantastic trails that lead into Oak Park, Calabasas, and Thousand Oaks, or circle back to Runkle Canyon Trail. While all of these trails have fantastic views, and you're sure to see tons of wildlife, but they don't have drinking fountains, so make sure you stay hydrated and bring lots of water, especially in the summertime. Simi Valley Unified School District is one of the largest in Ventura County. Simi Valley Unified's promise to the community: we will inspire each and every student to succeed in school, career, and life. Simi schools are top-rated schools, starting with preschool at Justin Early Learners Academy. We have 18 elementary schools, 2 of which are fundamental schools, Vista and Hollow Hills. These schools require a lottery drawing. We have 3 middle schools, 4 high schools, 1 of which is a performing arts school. There is a homeschool/independent study program, and we have adult learning at the Simi Institute for Careers and Education. There are also several options for private schools in the area, from preschool on up to high school. Simi Valley has 39 public parks. Some of these are large parks like Rancho Tapo Community Park, also known as Lemon Park, because of its location on Lemon Drive, not because of the lemons. This park offers barbecues, softball diamonds, tennis courts, pickleball courts, basketball courts, a tot lot, a kid's splash pad in the summertime, bocce ball courts, fitness equipment area, covered and uncovered picnic tables, and a half-mile walking trail. Rancho Santa Susana Park is Simi Valley's hub location for adult and youth soccer. This park features 5 full-size soccer fields and 3 lighted softball fields, and is home of the Adult Softball League. This park also hosts Simi's own springtime egg hunt and the fantastic 4th of July fireworks extravaganza. This year, we'll be hosting the Happy Face Music Festival. Rancho Simi Community Park, also known as the Duck Park, where we're at today. Yes, this one is known as the Duck Park because of the ducks. Any day of the week, you'll find people, mostly children, feeding the ducks, and there's always someone fishing in the recently renovated lagoon. This park also hosts summertime concerts in the park. It has barbecues, lighted basketball courts, horseshoe pits, picnic tables, soccer field, pickleball, and an Olympic-sized swimming pool. We even have a park that's just for dogs. There are 2 sections in the dog park. One is for large breeds and one is for small breeds. This is also one of the best places in Simi Valley where you can drive up with fantastic parkable views of the valley and the famous Whiteface Mountain. We also have smaller sized pocket parks throughout Simi and several private parks in some of the private homeowners developments. You will not go hungry in Simi Valley. We have it all from avocados to zucchini. See what I did there? A to Z. Head on over to Flying Yolk for some avocado toast, or over to Palermo, a local favorite, for a basket of fried zucchini. Red's Barbecue is known just for that. My favorite item on their menu is a barbecue chopped chicken salad. You're craving Mediterranean food? Head on over to the Greek House Cafe. I guarantee you will not leave hungry. My favorite place for sushi is Go Fish Sushi. Ask about the off-menu sushi rolls. If you're not from California, you have to try In-N-Out Burger. It is a California staple. Some of my favorite pizza places include East Coast Pizza Company, Topper's Pizza, and Chi-Chi's Pizza is a local favorite. My favorite Mexican food place is Campo's. It's quick, fresh, and delicious. Simi Valley has 2 public golf courses and 1 private golf course. Simi Hills Golf Course is a Ted Robinson designed par 71 golf course. This course offers tree-lined rolling fairways, plush greens, water hazards, and over 50 bunkers that will challenge golfers of all skill levels. Sinaloa Golf Course is a 9-hole par 27 layout that plays 1,088 yards from the back tees. This golf course welcomes juniors, seniors, families, and golfers of all ages. Wood Ranch Golf Club is Simi Valley's only private golf club. This golf club is located in the master plan community of Wood Ranch within Simi Valley and is a Ted Robinson designed course with an array of dining and hospitality amenities. There are several membership opportunities, and I invite you to check out their website in the link below. Simi Valley was put on the map with the Ronald Reagan Presidential Library. President Reagan and the First Lady are buried on this property right in that very spot. This library is host to several educational programs and large events. One of the really neat things about this property is the 40,000 square foot pavilion that serves as the home to Air Force One, tail number 27,000, which served 7 presidents from 1973 to 2001. The views from this library are absolutely stunning. I hope you have a real good understanding of Simi Valley and what it's like to live here. There are so many more things I can discuss and talk about, but of course I've got to keep things condensed for this video. If you have any other questions or you want more insider tips about this great city that I haven't included, feel free to give me a call. The number is 805-660-8219. I'm never too busy to take your call. Search the hashtag Larry Watson Homes. Find me all over the internet. Find out more information about Simi Valley and the surrounding areas. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day.